Welcome back to Superstarglam. My name is Janice. In today's video, I wanted to share with you my wish list and recommendations on the upcoming Sephora VIB spring sale. If you're interested, I will put the sale details here for you to know. And if you're a lover of beauty and love everything from reviews to tutorials, then this is the channel for you. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure you click the little notification bell. That way you're alerted every time I upload a video. And if you're interested in my wish list and recommendations, then just keep watching. The sale's going to be coming up pretty soon. I definitely want to have this video up before the actual sale. And I have worked on my list, which my list is actually pretty big. So I'm going to just go quickly into it. A lot of this is my wish list on products that I am hoping to pick up, as well as recommendations on products that I recommend that you take advantage during the sale. So one of the products that I'm always constantly repurchasing all the time, I always go through it, is the Shiseido facial cotton. Just something about these cottons that I just love. I love the quality of the cotton, and it doesn't strip my face. I don't know why, but somehow I've become very sensitive to certain products, like even facial wipes. For some reason, even if I go in with a light hand, it burns my face. So I don't know if I'm just going too rough or what it is, but I don't have a problem with facial cottons, and I definitely like something more mild, like a micellar water. If I am using that, that's typically what I use it for. So I use it for the micellar water and also for applying my toner. But I'm always purchasing them, and I'm always repurchasing them. I've actually been repurchasing them for a really long time, so I recommend them. They retail for $12. There's 165 sheets, but I double that up so that it lasts longer. I cut them in half, and they work really, really good. So if you haven't tried them, if you've been wanting to try something, I would say bougie or whatever, it doesn't hurt to try them out during the sale. One of my go-to, and I'm not going in any particular order, just basically on how my wish list goes, the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. That's another one of my all-time favorites, and I always repurchase them. Taking advantage of the sale is definitely a good one. If it helps in convincing you, it's the Best in Beauty Award winner for Allure, the Beauty Expert of 2020. There's a liquid foundation that I have been wanting to try. It's the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I've heard a lot of good things about this concealer, so that's why I am interested in trying it out. And it's actually not a bad price. $19 is what it retails for, and I've definitely spent more on other brands, but yeah, I have heard really good things about it, so I wanted to give it a try. There's a lot of products from Makeup by Mario that I've also been wanting to try. It's the highlighter, which Lord knows I don't need any more highlighters, but this one is the Soft Glow highlighter in the shade Golden Luminous. It's currently out of stock, but I'm hoping that for the sale it'll come back. I've also heard good things about the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. What I love about this is that she came out with two sizes, so you can get the full version, or you can opt for the mini version, which is the one I would probably get just to try it out and see if I'm missing out or not. The Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick is another item that I've been wanting to try out. I've heard really good things, and it's currently sold out. But again, I'm hoping that all these products will be in stock by the time the sale starts. Oh, I've also heard a lot of really good things about the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. Right now, it's all about liquid blush, so I am building up my collection. The color that I want to get is the shade Joy. It says it's a dewy muted peach, and I love peachy tone blushes. There's a foundation that's been on my wish list for a really long time. I've just been waiting for a sale like this one to get it. I've heard really good things, one from Tati here on YouTube, as well as Taylor Wynn. They both rave about the Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. I'm not sure if they both talk about the same one, the Radiant Foundation. I know Taylor Wynn talks about the Radiant Foundation. They do have the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. That one is an award winner from Allure in 2019. But they both retail for $47. So I really want to try out that foundation. Another concealer I've been wanting to try is the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy Brightening Concealer. I've heard really good things about this concealer, and it retails for $28. Another concealer that I have repurchased many times and I definitely love is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Definitely recommend that for sure. Another concealer, I don't know why it's been about concealers, but another concealer that I've heard really good things about is the KVD Beauty, the Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. And that one retails for $28. So we'll see if I buy it. Another item that I've been wanting to try is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Priming Moisturizer. One, I am definitely looking for something that's more like moisturizing, but this one does both priming and moisturizing. I've heard really good things, especially from professional makeup artists, about using this product. So, but it is pretty pricey. Like, you can buy, I think, like the full size for like $65 if I'm not mistaken. But I'm actually pretty happy that they now have a mini version and it's only $20. So that's a good way to try it out. Another item from Makeup by Mario is the Master Crystal Reflector. Recently I did a video recreating a look from Painted by Spencer, and he used one of those items to create this sparkling eye, and he used the shade Citrine, but I was interested in the shade called Bronzite, which is a shimmery cocoa brown. It just looks really pretty, and that it retails for $24. Okay, another item that I definitely recommend, and it also won an award, an Allure award in 2021, is the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. I have mine in the shade She's Sculpted. I feel like once I get tan, I can no longer use that because it's pretty light for my skin tone. So I would definitely want to repurchase this and get it in the shade She's Chiseled. But I love this whole compact. Another item from Patrick Ta that I also have, and I want to at this point expand my collection and get different shades, is the Major Beauty Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. So it's a duo. It comes with the cream blush and a powder blush in the matching shades, which having the dual, so that you can double layer, is definitely for me like a must. So I really do love the quality of blushes from this line from Patrick Ta. They retail for $34. The shades that I'm interested in is She's Blushing, which is a beige shade, and I think that's one of the newer colors, and also She's Vibrant. I feel like that's going to look so beautiful in the summer. Okay, and then the rest of the items are palettes that I've been wanting to get. Of course, I would have to have palettes in my wish list. Like, that's, if you didn't know, that's my vice. Like, I am a collector. Where is it? I'm a collector of eyeshadow palettes, and I just love anything that has to do with eyeshadow palettes. And I guess technically my goal is to try every single brand and every single shadow that comes out, but that's unrealistic. A shadow palette that I've been eyeing is the Natasha Denona Zendo Eyeshadow Palette. I feel like it has a good array of colors from like more neutral to like the pop of colors, from cool tones to warm tones. Like for $65, I know it's a pricey palette, but considering all the other products that she has, I think it's a really good deal. Plus you're getting a sale on it. So I'm definitely interested in that. The Makeup by Mario is the Master Matte Eyeshadow Palette. I feel like if I wanted to add something to my collection, I definitely have to have a basic eyeshadow palette and also a way to try out this brand as a whole, because so far I don't know that I've purchased anything from his line yet. So I feel like in order for me to really get an idea of what his brand is about, I feel like I just have to buy the palette. The palette that I actually just picked up from One Size, the Patrick Star Visionary Eyeshadow Palette. It was in my wish list, or it's still in my wish list, but I already purchased it. And it's on sale right now, so you were wanting to get it, definitely get it now. Another wish list is also from Natasha Denona, the Pastel Eyeshadow Palette. I just feel that I want a really good pastel eyeshadow palette, and I don't think I own that. I mean, I do own some pastel palettes, but they are discontinued or limited edition, so I can't really use it. So I feel like this definitely needs to be a palette that I can add to my collection that will complement any other palette that I have currently. Retails for $65. Also, I recommend, and in case you didn't know, I really do love the quality of shadows from Natasha Denona. I think she has one of the best eyeshadow formulas in the market. And so another way to kind of wet your feet into this brand and try them out without breaking the bank is buying the little mini palettes. I think they're also very well made and they're really good quality, and there's an array of palettes that you can get. One that is on my list is the mini Zenon eyeshadow palette, which is all black and gray tones. I feel like a really good black shadow palette that I could just travel with is probably a must. Also the mini nude eyeshadow palette, I feel like that's a good one. Also retails for $25, and that's it. And that was the last product on my wish list on what I plan or want to pick up from this sale. Also my recommendations. So I really hope that this video was helpful and that it helped you out in making some choices in this sale. Please let me know down in the comment section on what products you plan on picking up or what products you recommend me trying out as well. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Bye.